everyone, and welcome back to my channel on this Thursday evening. It's currently about 8:20, 8:15 p.m. on the 13th, and we just got back from Dairy Queen. I got one of their cheesecake blizzards, they call them. It's like a strawberry royal New York cheesecake something. I forgot the exact name, that's bad, but they gave it to me in this nice like travel container with this nice lid. I thought that was nice of them. But it's getting a little melty, so we're gonna have to dig into this pretty quick. My background looks so dark today because I've got my light for my pineapple plant off. Anyways, I've got their like trademark red spoon that we'll be using. I think the best thing to get at Dairy Queen is obviously the cheesecake blizzards. Yeah, I don't know. I really enjoy the strawberry ones, but anyways, let's crack this bad boy open and not to spill. I might have to set this down. There we go. Ta-da. Smells delicious. And it also looks scrumptious. Check that out. I don't know if I can dip it. Hang on. There's a lot of strawberry right there, but it's hard to show because this is just so melty. Let me take 2 spoonfuls and then I'll show you guys. But oh yeah, it's pretty good. Alright. So, I have now ended the poll for the Wisconsin State Fair food. So thank you to everyone who voted in that. I have yet to review the results. Last time I looked, the deep fried ranch was a big ticket item. This is pretty good. This kind of has like graham cracker in it for the crust of a cheesecake. The deep fried ranch was a big ticket item. The Al Pastor pizza was a big ticket item. I think the Heat Wave fries was another big ticket item. And then I'll have to check the other, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, other one. But, I don't know. The weather is looking to get a little better, which is good because I was a little worried. I'm like, oh, are we gonna go and it's gonna be raining? I hope not. Let me show you this piece of strawberry in here. Like, look at how big that is. It's so cold. Does anyone else, or is it just me? Does anyone else have a hard time chewing frozen things or very cold things? I think my teeth are too sensitive. It's like, oh, no thank you. But when I see people chewing ice cream, I'm like, what is wrong with you? That's just one thing I don't understand. browsing on the interwebs the other day, and I don't remember the website name. I'll see if I can find it here, but I might have bookmarked it. I found a website where they sell like the bulk food items. It might be called Food Service Direct or something. No, I don't have it here. Dang it. And you can buy like the things that places like this use, like the cheesecake pieces or the cookie dough. And I feel like if you go to a place like this for the cheesecake, because it's so good, why don't I just buy the cheesecake itself that they use in here and, make this stuff at home? I don't know if that's very practical because you have to store all that, but anyways, I feel like it's an option. I found on there though, and this is like a memory from childhood, before the food, like the school food program change that Michelle Obama initiated, there was some pizza dippers that were fantastic. So I think it took place in like 2012 is when it went into effect, but I was so devastated as a kid because in the school lunches you'd have the pizza dippers, and I don't remember the brand name of them, but then they got switched out for like a different brand that was supposed to be healthier, and they were just never the same. But on this website I found the original pizza dippers, and it's like, oh, I might have to get some of those. Because it's just so nostalgic. It's like, man, I haven't had these in so many years. What else was good back in the day at the school lunches they had? Does anyone else know what I'm talking about, or was it just like a in my area thing? They had square pizzas. That was another big good item. And it's like, man, I'd love to try one of those nowadays. Maybe these items that I'm talking about did suck. Maybe they were, I'm sure they're terrible for you. I mean, it's pretty apparent that they're not great for you. But it'd be interesting to get them and just try them again, because I don't know if, it's like, oh, these were so good as a, 7-year-old, but now that, I'm not 7, it's like, well, maybe these are actually terrible. Does Dairy Queen still do the thing where if they don't flip your Blizzard, you get a free one? I remember they did that way back in the day. And by that I mean a couple of years ago. Maybe more than that now, but I remember it was a thing. If you don't flip it, you get a free one. I think maybe that was just like a thing online, but do they? I know they still flip them, but do they give you a free one if they don't? The other day I was watching a video of a guy that worked at Dairy Queen, and he had like those meta glasses on, and he just filmed what he was making. And it was kind of interesting to see, because it's like, well, it looks kind of fun to make all this stuff. I'm sure it's fun for 5 minutes, and then once you do it every day, it's like, alright, this is boring. It kind of reminds me of Papa's Freezeria. Has anyone played that game? cream headache building up here. Man, I really want to try to find that website again. Let me see. I think it's called Food Service Direct. Is that the one? That's the one. Food Service Direct. And pizza sticks. Let's see, what are they? Alright, they are the Max Whole Grain Mozzarella Pizza Stick. These are the things that were great back in the day. And they're whole grain, so maybe they are a little better for you now. It's $91.69, and you get 192 of them. I don't know, I might have to buy these and have them on the channel. They ship frozen, obviously. They come with dry ice. We could do a dry ice experiment on the channel. That would probably be good ASMR, actually, dry ice. Make like dry ice ice cream. I remember I did a like STEM camp for a week in summer, and you know, all the high schoolers were showing off some cool STEM things, and we got to make dry ice cream. And I remember that day I had the worst stomach ache, and I'm like, oh, I just want to go home, but that ice cream helped. I don't know if that's just a vanilla ice cream thing, or it was just a kid wanting ice cream, but I don't know. I think it helped me. What did I do today? Yesterday I was contemplating, what do I do? I did absolutely nothing after work today. I got home and I'm like, oh, I am so tired. And I don't know why I was so tired, but it's like, oh, my arms are hurting, my legs are hurting, I'm just going in bed. I'm like, well, I'm not sick, I don't have the flu, knock on wood. But I'm just like, oh. So, I just sat around, I watched some body cam footage, and that's about all I did. I did really nothing after work today. And this is pretty much my dinner too. I didn't really eat much, which is okay. This is definitely the most healthy dinner option. Definitely. Tomorrow, what am I gonna do? I don't know. We'll see how tired I am. If it's another day like today, I'm just gonna go to bed and just get some rest because of a busy weekend with the state fair. You know, that'll take up most of a day. If I don't go to bed though, I'll probably play a little bit of Split Faction. I think it's Split Faction or is it Split Fiction? One of those two. It's a Nintendo Switch game that I have. I remember someone was giving me crap in the comments for buying a Nintendo Switch 2, but I don't regret it, honestly. I don't know, I think it's a nice console to have when you have people over for playing video games, you know. It's a nice, like, party thing to have. Not that I'm really having parties, but other than that, that's all I really know, to be honest. I have to start getting ready to go back to school, ordering textbooks. I know I was talking about that in yesterday's video. But yeah, that's all I really know. So I've got a lot of strawberries left in there. I'll save that for later. I'm getting full, to be honest. There's only so much ice cream I can eat in a sitting. But good thing they gave. Do you hear that? Good thing they gave me this little lid. Anyways, yeah, that's all I really have to share for today. Thank you all for stopping by. I really appreciate the support. Thank you to all my viewers. So everyone, thank you. A big thank you to everyone leaving a comment and liking. I reply to all the comments within a day or two. I'm a little bit behind at the moment. I know I am. But I'll probably be going through it tonight or tomorrow morning, so I apologize for the delay on replying to comments. Sorry about that. A big thank you to all my subscribers and my members as well. We're getting very close to 4,000 subscribers, which is an insane amount of people. So thank you everyone for subscribing. We'll have another celebration video. I don't know what should I do this time. Let me know in the comments. We celebrated with cake, cookie cake. We did an ice cream cake, I'm pretty sure. I think we did. Or maybe we did that tort. Maybe I haven't done an ice cream cake. Should I do that? Let me know in the comments. If we get to 4,000, if we stop right here, then we stop right here. But I think we'll get there. So thank you to everyone for the support. I really appreciate it. And I look forward to talking to you all tomorrow on Friday, because it's Friday. And it will be the next video. So thanks everyone.